Here's Derek now with your weather.
Well, sure, the rain's still coming down here on the Ballymun road in Dublin. We'll get into it in a moment's time. But first up, we're following the day in the life of a school warden. It's a very, very important job. We've got a husband and wife team. They're 12 years married, God love them.
12 years!
5 years on the job. John and Annette Enright. And Annette, we were talking there about high-fiving kids, and obviously given the current situation. Is that out of the question now?
Well, as I say, high five. It's such a busy road, Derek, that we're trying so hard to get them all across safely that, you know, you kind of have no time for high fives, and their safety is paramount. Yeah,
and you're under time pressure. And John, what's the story with masks now?
Well, mask goes on straight away once we start walking. Once our job starts, we have to wear the mask. Yeah,
and of course there's going to be a lot of kids in around the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah, of course, yeah, you have to be.
Yeah, and Annette, delighted to get the high-vis gear back on.
Absolutely, great to get back to normality, yeah, absolutely.
Bit of routine. Can we see your side?
Stop right now.
Oh, we'll have more on that at the 8 o'clock hour. In terms of weather, it is a very wet start right up and down the country. We have some heavy rain now crisscrossing the island as we speak. In fact, we have a status yellow rainfall warning now in place for counties Mayo, Sligo, Leitrim and into County Donegal, with falls of 25 to 35 millimetres expected. A high risk of localised spot flooding and surface water on those roads. Now, across this afternoon, that southerly air flow in the driving seat, fresher at times for western regions, and we'll still see plenty of rain to take us through the day. It will brighten up from western regions towards the back end of the afternoon, and again quite heavy, quite sticky, quite humid in terms of temperatures. 2 degrees up on yesterday at 18 to 22. And finally then tonight, the bulk of the heavy rain shifting southeastwards. In behind it, a mixture of clear spells and scattered showers, and overnight lows back to about 11 to 15 degrees. And that's your weather for now. We'll catch you again live at 8.